Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode number 3 of my Survival Minecraft series. Now, the first thing I want to do is finish up the cow farm. So I'm still breeding the cows so that we have enough in the top section. But I did some work on the cow farm. I also did some mining off camera just to save us some time. But I got like 3 stacks of iron, quite a bit of redstone, and 3 diamonds. So that's pretty much all you missed. But I'll show you the cave. There's also a surprise in the cave, something that I found. But anyways, we can breed these cows quickly. Okay, so now that they're dying, now that there's entity cramming, I think that's how we know that there is enough cows in here. So I can go ahead and repair the farm now that well, we have to wait for the baby cows to grow up. So in a minute, we'll finish the cow farm. But I want to show you what I found down in this cave. Oh, this is where I did strip mining for iron. So it's at I believe, Y12, Y11. I actually found a lot of iron at Y11. Oh, okay. So if we go up here, if we go in here, you can see that I did quite a bit of work lighting up this cave system. Also notice that there are a lot of axolotls that spawn here. Get sort of these cute little baby ones, which are fun. Like that little yellow one, just zooming around. But yes, lots of axolotls. That's pretty cool. But if we go over in this direction, through here, we go to the right. There is a zombie spawner that I found. I found a name tag in there. That was pretty much the only useful thing that I found in the chest. But anyways, you're all caught up with what I did off camera. Let's go ahead and finish up the cow farm. So I'll get you guys back up at the surface here. Right, so I AFK'd for a little while, and all of the baby cows have grown up to be adult cows, so we can remove this block now. We will need a sign here, and a block here. So now, when we go ahead and breed the cows, we can go like this. So we'll breed the cows. Alright, and then I push the baby cows. Sometimes you have to click it more than once, but if you push this button with the piston, it pushes the baby cows. Make sure all the baby cows fall down where they're supposed to be. So next, when these baby cows grow up, they will be burned by the lava. So I'll have to wait for them to grow. Alright, you guys, I did just a tiny bit of work on the slime farm. I built up the water column 4 blocks, but we're going to need to build it up more blocks. I have a plan for the slime farm, and we're going to need a lot of sand. So I'm going to go ahead and break 3 shovels worth of sand, and I will see you guys after that. Alright, that should maybe be enough sand. I'm not quite sure, but I think it will be plenty. We'll go ahead and smelt the sand now. So next we're gonna need, let's see, 9 plus 6, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And we're gonna need 18 magma blocks. So I'll go grab maybe a stack of 30 just to be safe. And yeah, I'm gonna head to the nether now. So first I'm gonna clear out my inventory and then I'll head to the nether. But before we go to the nether, I want to cook our cows. So that looks like that. And then in the chest, we get this cooked steak. So pretty cool. We also get leather from this, which is really what we need is the leather. And I'll go ahead and breed them again. Alright, so we're looking for magma blocks. Now I think what we can do is we can strip mine and look for them that because I think it's going to be a bit safer. So I dug this out while I was exploring the nether a little bit back. But I'm just going to go here and start digging down. I grabbed a bit of stone picks for this. Alright, not this way. Great, so we found some magma blocks. I'm gonna mine this whole section of magma blocks. Alright, we're back in the overworld. Next, we're gonna need at least, I think, 10 pieces of obsidian should be good. So I'm gonna go mine some obsidian now. We'll need a bucket of water and lava. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so it looks like that's all the lava that's left in this area. I'm curious if this is a larger cave or not. We could explore this later, but anyways, we got 10 pieces exactly, which is enough. So we're good. And I'll see you guys at the surface. So this is sort of off topic from the slime farm, but apparently I can waterlog half slab like this, and everything should still stay hydrated. And it's easier to plant. I can just run over this block. So I thought I'd share that. Alright, so I will get to the slime farm eventually, but I want to do some fishing just for fun. Because I'm kind of bored. So I'm going to craft a fishing pole. Let's see if we have any string. We'll need 2 string. Go ahead and craft a fishing pole. Like that. And I'll just do some fishing. I'll show you guys what I catch in a little bit. Alright, so I finished fishing. I went through one entire rod. And I think that's good enough for now. I'll show you guys what I got. I got looting 3 and blast protection, a name tag, and a saddle. That's pretty much the only useful things that I collected. Alright, so we will get to the slime farm in a little bit. There's just a lot of small projects that I want to do. Like, I want to make a soul sand elevator here, which I will do in a little bit. But I think we have enough resources now to make an enchantment room. I'm gonna grab the leather and some of the sugar cane. And let's go right here. We'll need a bit of paper. Probably a lot of paper. I'll maybe just make all of it into paper. I'm not exactly sure how much I need. Next, I'm gonna sleep. Alright, great. So then we'll need to turn all of this into books. And then we'll need 15 bookcases. Great, so we got exactly 15. Next, I'm going to make the enchantment table. So that'll look like this. And we'll need to select a location for the enchantment room. I'm thinking right over here will be a nice area, right alongside the ocean. So I'll place down the enchantment table and then surround it with 15 bookshelves. Like that. Now I'll grab the lapis lazuli. And we'll probably want a chest of lapis lazuli next to the enchantment table. And I'll go ahead and enchant what we have right now. We got Unbreaking 2 on the sword. And Efficiency 1 on the pickaxe. Might as well enchant this axe as well. Now we can go ahead and break these ladders. And I can break these all as well. Next, I'll want to get rid of this whole column. So I probably should have done that from the top. Great, so now it looks like this. Then we just can patch the hole at the top. Okay. Grab some sand. Okay, great. Now the next thing I want to do is make a soul sand elevator from the strip mine up to the surface. So that's what I will do. We will need a lot of signs. And it looks like I'm going to need to cut down a bit more trees. So I'll probably do that until this axe breaks. Okay, I'm thinking that'll be enough signs. Next, I'm gonna need to grab some water. And also some soul sand. So that should be in the nether related chest. We'll just need one piece. Alright, let's head down into the strip mine. I'll also need another axe. So we got efficiency 4 and unbreaking 1. Alright, let's head down. Now I'm going to break all the ladders as I go down. I'll want to patch this in. I'll also want to patch this hole as well. Now we'll place signs here, here, and here. And signs going all the way up to the surface, like this. Then I'll make an infinite water source. And then I'll place the water like this, going up. And I'll also need soul sand here. And like I said, ladders going all the way up. And basically, I just rinse and repeat this. So it can go back down, grab more water. And I'll see you guys when I get to the surface. Alright, you guys, so I made it to the surface. Pretty exciting. Just go up here. After a little while, we will arrive. But it is much faster than using ladders. And now it's complete. So, pretty cool. Alright, you guys, now it is time to start working on the slime farm. I'm going to go ahead and craft 14 sticky piston. Alright, great. Hello up there. I figured it would be kind of fun to do a third-person shoot for this build. I'll explain the build after I build it. I sort of need to think while I build, so I figured I would make a time lapse. We could do it that way. I'm debating where I want the farm to be, if I want it to extend out in this direction, or if I want it to extend out in this direction, or if I want it to extend out in this direction, which honestly might be the best one. So yes, I think I will go this way. I'm gonna need to clear out a lot of land so that this land is nice and flat for us. Alright, so the main part of the build is done. I still need to sort of decorate the area a bit. But let's see, if we go down this way, I'll probably want to break the staircase because I'm done with it now. But if we go down here... Oh, actually, we want to break this block here. And that'll start the farm. And the slimes will be sorted based on their size. And it's toggleable. So when I want them to be killed, I can toggle this lever. And the slimes will die. I still have to do the water canal. I forgot to put water in the large slime section. When all of these are dead, I will do that. So we'll want water along the back, like this. And then like this. I'll sleep. Now, perhaps it would have been better to sort of do more of like a tutorial, like I'm doing now. While I was building, I wasn't sure what the best way to go about that was, just because I had to think a little bit while I was building this. So I thought it would be hard to commentate, but what I'm gonna do next is the water canal system. So I'll show you guys what that looks like when it's done. I'll just jump right to it. Alright, so I got the water canal in, and this slime will demonstrate what it does. It's sort of simple, but it just pushes the slimes die in these sections here. And then the water pushes it into this canal, and all the slime balls get pushed. There's a soul sand elevator which goes up and into a hopper. And this right here actually needs to be a glass block because it needs to be a full block. As you can see, not all the items are getting sucked into the hopper. Right, that should do it. Alright, you guys, so I decorated this quite a bit. Also added a way to get up to this platform where if we want to get experience from the farm, we can toggle this lever and... Oh, something's wrong here. There we go, got that fixed. Yeah, so like I was saying, you can just come up here if you want to get experience from the farm. You can let the slimes build up in here and just kill them manually. I also sorted them because eventually we can put the big slimes on mine carts and sort of use them that way. But I don't really know what we could do with that. But you can just put a mine cart. Oops. You can just put a mine cart on where this block is and break this obsidian block, and then the slime falls in, he'll land on that. And you can take up the slimes on a minecart. You replace this slime block. Anyways, so that's more or less the slime farm. I will show you what it looks like from the back. It's kind of ugly, and I couldn't figure out an aesthetic way of hiding the redstone, so we're just gonna sort of have these redstone wiring just exposed like this. I don't think it looks too bad, but it's not the most aesthetic in my opinion. But anyways, what's next? Alright, you guys, now I think I'm going to end the episode here, but I am thinking about the next project that I want to do. Now, I definitely want to do something that gives us more experience. I was hoping that the slime farm would give us a bit more experience, but the rates on the slime farm are okay, enough for getting slime balls and everything like that. This will fill up over time, but As far as an experience farm, this is not going to cut it. Now, we could make an experience farm using the zombie spawner that I found, but I kind of want something a bit more efficient, so I'm thinking of making a mob grinder next. One that will drop the mobs to be a one-hit kill, and you just punch them, and you get experience that way. So I think that's going to be what's in store for the next episode. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and take care.